Have you ever wondered what makes us connect to someone else's story? I believe it's because we see a little bit of ourselves within each and every person we encounter's journey. Think about how powerful and impactful that has been for you. I believe the same can be said about your story. And I believe that people can connect to you and your journey. So the question I ask you is, if you knew that what you've been through can impact someone or many people, would you share it? Today, I want to share a few insights of what I learned along the journey and how your story can be a powerful weapon to launch you into your destiny instead of being a roadblock to keep you in your path. I want you to remember that as you reflect and as you go through and analyze the things that you have been through, that this is not anyone else's journey. This is your journey alone, and it's not for anyone to judge. Many times we think that the minute we start sharing the pain of what we've been through in our past and the things we've done and things that happened to us, many people think there is shame attached to that. And that's what I see. So many people have shame attached to their story. And so I understand that many people think, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to keep it to myself, and then I want to move on. I want to give you some tools today that you can use when you're actually looking through and navigating what you've been through and how that can be an impactful tool in other people's lives. So the first thing I want to talk about is we can learn so many things along the way. We can learn what worked for us, what didn't work. And then in those moments, we could say, okay, this is working for me. Let me hold on to it and let me carry it further down the road. And the other stuff, we could say, nah, this isn't serving me well. Let me get rid of that. But either way, we have a roadmap of what we've been through to tell us this is the things that are working. These are the things that are not. And so what can we learn in that to better us for our future? Another thing is when you're talking about your story, the things that I've seen and learned is the minute you start just talking and opening up to whoever it may be in a completely non-judgmental setting, that brings healing within itself. And before you know it, you're in a therapy session, not even knowing you're in a therapy session because you're just talking about the wounded places and you're being able to process that and people are being able to hear it and maybe even getting feedback and you're getting advice, but nonetheless, you're talking about it. You're not holding it in, so it's not making you sick. When you learn to get what you went through out, that's when the healing comes. And then you are able to reclaim things. You are able to set things right. You're able to turn over new leaves because you are saying, you know what? This is a part of me, but it's not who I am. This is really who I'm meant to be, and this is where we're going. It can always help someone when you're sharing what you've been through. So many people are looking for ways to connect. That's who we are as humans. Human connection is a normal thing. And so we want to find ways to connect to people. Think about how you've connected to just hearing Instagram reels, hearing TikTok videos, whatever it may be, talking to people. You connect with them because there's something they may have said that resonates with me. And then when you start talking about your life, other people will take that, connect to it, and apply it to their life. The last thing it does, it gives us an opportunity to connect to the emotions of what we went through. Anxiety, the depression, even shame, guilt, sadness, fear, whatever it is, we connect to that. There is nothing wrong with you because you have emotions flaring up inside of you. That's completely normal, and that's all a part of the process. The thing where we get in trouble is where we hold on to those emotions and we don't actually work through them and feel them and just treat them as to what they are. And so when we can talk about it, connect to it, that's when the healing comes. I believe that everyone's story is powerful, and I believe that everyone should have the opportunity to connect to it because you have something that this world needs, and you are a catalyst to many people's freedom and breakthrough. Vulnerability breeds breakthrough. The minute you're vulnerable, the minute you're open, you're transparent about what you've been through. One, you take the power away from anyone using it against you, but it also breeds breakthrough because that's how we can get to the places that we need to dig out to move forward. I believe that your story is going to change many lives, but I'm telling you, for you, start talking about your story and just see what happens and how people connect to it. Maybe your life will change too. Be empowered. You have something that this world needs. And just maybe you can lead others to what they can't yet see. I love y'all. Have a great day.